Hope everybody woke up feeling great this morning, feeling blessed, full of energy. I hope you gave your degree up to the Most High. And we here. It's a beautiful Friday, early morning. I just wanted to come share with you real quick. This is going to be a quick message, a quick divine message. And like we always say, love, peace, and harmony to everybody, even to the ones who subscribe. Even if you just peeking your head in just to see what's going on, I appreciate you. You know, I truly do appreciate you because without you, this would not be able to happen. So with that being said, let's talk about not needing permission. And just think about it for a minute. You know, and you can touch on that in so many different ways, not needing permission. And we're talking about for the good. We're talking about vision wise, goals wise. Yeah, we're talking about attaining different things in different areas of life. You know. So with not needing permission, let's just go ahead and scrape the surface just a little bit. We're gonna scrape the surface a little bit. Why would you or any individual need permission to seek more spirituality or to seek God? Or if that's the sense of direction that you want to go towards or lean towards, you don't need permission. You know, I, as an individual, feel that anything from within, because if you're going from within, you diligently making a consciousness choice, meaning it's for the best. It's either to advance you or to advance others, or to give an open eye, open sight to different things in life. You need no permission. No, you're not hurting nobody. You're not going out there seeking no ill will intentions on anyone. You're not directing violence. You're not doing none of that type of thing. So I feel that when it comes to not needing permission, that should be something that you not let dawn on you. And don't get me wrong, it's a lot of things in life where we're in control and we didn't need permission because we solely made that decision. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, I appreciate you joining in. So anything that you know that's for the good, or anything that's benefiting your knowledge, your discernment, your understanding, you need no permission. I appreciate it, man. Love, peace, and harmony to you too, my brother. I appreciate everyone that joined in. Let me tell you, you don't need no permission. If you're looking to move forward to do something better, not only is it better for you, or is it an eye opener, or that you're enlightening others, you don't need no permission. Everybody, and then you don't need permission, period, because everybody is not gonna be in it for the good. You know, Carolina, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I appreciate you, Tisha Williams. I appreciate you, Cookie Spartan, Grand Rising. But you don't need no permission. If anything that you're making is a good choice for you, and it serve a purpose to enlighten others, or it's an eye opener, it's a catch to others, you don't need no permission. Because everybody, one thing about it, it's not gonna resonate with everybody. That's number one. That's why you don't need no permission. Because if you're going to collide with the things that you don't need permission to go at, or to speak of, or to learn of, and you're going against those that don't resonate with that becomes a problem, because you're clashing head on. You're clashing head on with someone that don't appreciate what you're doing or don't believe in what you're doing. And when it always comes to those type of things, you don't need no permission. So don't seek the permission. You are the permission. I appreciate you, Caroline. Love, peace, and harmony to you. You don't need no permission. Anything that you know is good with a clear conscience from your heart, you don't need no permission. Why collide with others that you know they don't accept you? They're not in your best interest. Everything is negative. And not only that, they're not pouring into you. And your thoughts, dreams, goals, don't resonate with them. So don't look for no permission. You are the permission. God gave you the permission. You know what I tell someone? They be like, oh, who gave you the authority to do what you doing? God. Yeah, God gave me the authority. They be like, oh, you make a nigga want to fight you. Well, guess what? God always ready to fight. Go fight him. Yeah, go fight him. And they say, well, who told you that you can go and do this? God told me I can do it. God and I. Yeah, that's the answer you give them every time. You can't lose. They can get all mad if they want to. Go take it up with God. That's what you do. If you got a problem, go take it up with God. Yeah, go take it up with God. Yeah, because he always said, vengeance is mine. So what? What, you mad, huh? You want to fight? You want to put on your armor and your buckler? You want to go get all the straps and everything you got? Well, go get it, because he ready. That's who told me I can. That's who gave me the authority to not need no permission from man, to seek diligently the things that will work for others in this world, or that will enlighten others in this world. So guess what? You feel like you got some beef, you got beef with God. So go find them, because you ain't got beef with me. Divinely protected by all costs. And remember, the great Father God said, vengeance is mine. And all I do is I pray for thy enemy, because they know not what they do. You know? And by the time they figure out what they doing, guess what? The Father been guiding me in every direction, in every step. And that's the same thing for each and one of you, man. You don't need permission. And let me cue in a little bit so I can touch you somewhere within your heart. Listen, if you know you striding, it ain't easy. Nothing's easy, you know, but you know you putting in the work. You know you doing the shadow work. You know it's hard times, which we all have, you know, that's life, period. But as long as you walking through that fire, you're doing the work, and always acknowledging that we are imperfect. Nobody's perfect. If anyone's perfect, cast the first stone. So with that being said, he's gonna measure you by your heart. Me, I'm pissing. I'm an image. I'm in the spirit of image of God. I measure a person by their heart. It don't matter. You know, it could be a woman, man. It don't matter what it is. You can have a disability. It could be any shape, form, and faction. I am going to accept you for the inner man, the inner woman that you present. That's just life. And that's called measuring you by your heart. I don't care about no status by, oh, she ain't fine. No, she's a human with a great heart. Oh, I don't care. Oh, he a square, he green, he a schoolboy. No. From within, he's very smart. He's intelligent. He got intuition. He has something to say. And the things that he has to say is worth so much value. So acknowledgement, you know? So you treat each person as an individual in their own capacity, you know? And that's from within. You know, so at the end of the day, you know, you don't need no permission, man. Continue striving. Continue putting effort in anything that you want to do. You know, no matter, listen, it don't look easy. But as you gain traction, when you need no permission, when you need no permission and you attack something that you know that you yearn for, you know that you possess the strength, the capacity to articulate on what you're aiming on, and just being able to say, I can do it. You know, you need no permission. And as you gain traction towards that, you go to looking at it like, man, I should have been doing this, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's like jumping off the porch. Let me tell you, some of the most worst decisions I made in life, you know. And when I say worst decision, I'm at an age where I can look at it that I played parts of certain things in life that leads to other things in life. And at my age right now, man, my life been a movie. So when I jumped off the porch and say I was finna hustle at 13, 14, guess what? I ain't had I ain't need nobody permission. I just did it. You know, I just did it. You know, it's the same thing when you flip the script and you look at something and you say to yourself, man, I know I'm good at that. Multiple different things. You could say, you know, hey, just get at it. Yeah, you don't need no permission. Get at it. You know what I'm saying? Like how they almost say, die trying. Just go, take a shot at it. If that don't work, there's another avenue. If that don't work, there's another avenue. Yeah, you multifaceted, So guess what? Just try it. English or Spanish, blood amongst Grand Rising, girls, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, okay. But like I was saying, man, so at the end of the day, just continue putting forth effort of doing things that you yearn to do, that within the capacity of your heart that you're able to do, or you're going to take a shot at doing it, however you want to let it fit. You need no permission. So take your shot at it. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself at the end of the day, and nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Because in life, sometimes the things that you yearn for, the things that you want to do, sometimes you run from it because of the opposition, because of others thinking you're going to fail, or because of others thinking, oh, you thinking crazy, you going crazy. No, you're not going crazy. That's a thought. That's a vision. That's insight. And with your insight, if it comes with knowledge, intuition, spirituality, whatever it is, your journey, your awakening, speak it out. Let it be heard. Hope everybody having a beautiful morning. Grand rising to everybody again. Y'all notice I ain't got nothing I'm drinking on, but I'm about to. So I just wanted to reach out this morning and share this with you, letting you know you need no permission to seek better. You need no permission to want to advance your spirituality. You need no permission to walk your path of your awakening and do the work that others would not do. You need no permission. You don't need no permission to break generational curses within your bloodline. You don't need no permission for none of those type of things. You feel me? And that's just being honest. Like it or love it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta say fuck them. Straight up. Excuse my language, but that's the game, and sometimes the best way to say fuck them is like this here. And make your decision. You need no explanation, no nothing. Just do what you want to do. Yeah, do what you want to do. Because guess who approve of it? God. When they get mad, you tell them, well, go see God about it. When they tell you they want to fight, say, God been waiting on you to fight. Yeah, tell them just like that there. When they ask you who gave you authority to do this and that, tell them God. Yeah, tell them God. You know what I'm saying? When they say, oh, you going to make me come see about you, say, well, tell them, hey, God ready. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you tell them. So when they get all puffed up and roughed up and everything else, guess what? They better bring their bucklers. They better bring the whole town. They better bring all they fire they got, this, that, because ain't none of it going to work. Because at the end of the day, God said, vengeance is mine, always, period. You know what I'm saying? So when they had these type of illicit questions, illicit comments, derogatory statements that they want to make and all this and all that, tell them, go tell God. You know what I'm saying? When they talking about meet me outside and this, that, and that, tell them God already out there. He's everywhere at once, He sits high and look low. He bigger than a satellite. They trying to do what God do. You can't do that. Think about it. Don't let it fly over your head, you know what I'm saying? So remember, the wording of the day is, if they got a problem with you, tell them God told them to do your dance, and he gonna serve them up, you know what I'm saying? Because vengeance is his all the time, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't never be scared. What can they possibly tell you? When they tell you they want to fight and you tell them, well, God waiting on you. What's up? What they gonna say? They can't say nothing, man. So guess what? You need not their permission to do what you want to do, to attain what you want to attain, or to go down different valleys of interest that you think that you can gain from. That can be, like I always said, knowledge, discernment, intuition, spirituality, awakening. No matter what it is, take your shot at it. Do your best while you're at it. You know what I'm saying? And this here a divine message from the King. Excellent. Love everybody. I appreciate everybody that joined in. It's a beautiful Friday. Remember that, So as I cue in, nothing but love, peace, and harmony to everybody out there. Keep a smile on your face. That'll kill them too, But don't forget what I told you. When the first person tell you they got a problem with you, tell them they got a problem with God. Love.